Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I'm doing something a little different today. I'm doing face cam. So for today's video, we're gonna be creating canes in Bloxburg because I really like canes. And some of you guys might say that canes is really bland, but I don't care. It's just so good. Like I just love like basic food with no seasoning. The closest canes for me is about like 30 minutes away, and it's kind of in a sketchy area. Like they had to close down. Like they had to close down the lobby because there were so many fights in the lobby, so they had to close it down. If you're not following my Instagram, you can see that I have my Lana Del Rey flag. I got it recently for my birthday, which is actually next week from making this video right now. Look, I have my decals ready, but first we have to look at inspo, and of course I have it ready. So I think I will be doing like that. I don't know how I'm gonna do the layout because I haven't been to Kansas a bit. The last time I remember is... So we're gonna be starting now. Alright, I will be doing a voiceover for the rest of this video. I think a struggle I had when building canes was the proportions, because for the first when I first started building this, I kept deleting everything because it just looks so disproportionate to what it looked like in the pictures. But yeah, so there's times where I have to like keep changing it, so I do apologize for that. But anyways, I had to remember the layout from muscle memory. Okay, to be honest, it's not really all worth the hype as what everyone says. It's definitely really good, but it's not like life-changing. But yeah, as I was saying, I kind of made this one smaller than the other canes that I saw in other pictures, because to me, whenever I build in Bloxburg, I like it when the building's smaller because there's just less room to work with and you can make it more detailed. So yeah, but I did have to memorize the layout from muscle memory. So I just remember how in the front was just the main lobby with all the tables and stuff, and then the counter, and then there's a bathroom, there's a hallway leading to the bathroom, then the kitchen staff area. But yeah. And, oh! Sorry. I like dropped my mic because this mic is always dropping. I'm so sorry. But let's see. What can I talk about? I made this in about 1 hour, but I sped it up obviously so you guys can just follow around. But I will be posting the layout on my Instagram and TikTok, of course, like I always do. Yeah. Let's see. What else? What else is happening to me? I am going to college in a few months, or a couple months, 2 months to be exact. Yeah, 2 months exactly, because my first day is September 27th or September 28th, and it's currently July 28th. So yeah, 2 months. Alright, at this part, you can see I'm using the structural beams, but if you're following along and building, just make sure that I did change it later in the video with the, I don't know what it was, but it's like the industrial ones. It looks like metal. You'll see later in the video, but if you're following along the video, just make sure that I do change it. I mean, if you like it like this, then you don't have to, but yeah, I did find a better material that looked better with the restaurant overall. Speaking about restaurants, I will be hosting an event soon, like I always do. I think one thing I love doing in Bloxburg is hosting events, because that's just like my favorite thing to do, because I find it so interactive with my followers, and I do have a fun time in doing it. And I just love telling people, like, they're like, oh, you want to hang out today? I'm like, no, I'm hosting an event, like, sorry. I don't know, I just find that funny to tell people, and they're like, oh, really? Like, where is it? I'm like, in Roblox, and they're like, oh, okay. But yeah, let's see. The store was annoying me because I did not know where to, sorry, my bird. I did not know where to put the video. I did not know where to put the door because it just, yeah, I just kept changing it, but I eventually got it. But... Austin! Tell him to be quiet! Okay, sorry, my bird was... My bird's so loud, dude. Even though he's so loud, I'm gonna miss him so much when I go off to college. Yeah, but it's okay. I'll see him soon. I do plan on moving into my own apartment, maybe my sophomore year in college, because the area I'm moving to is pretty relatively cheap. So I think I'll be able to afford it if I had a job and YouTube money. Yeah, I'm really happy that Bloxburg added the transform pass, because without it I would be a lost cause, because thank God for it, because it's just so convenient. Over here it kind of took me a bit for me to, there's like a little awning above the door, so it kind of took me a bit because it took a little structural stuff for me to do, and moving it like that and moving it up. But if you guys know any other ways to do it like that, just let me know. But yeah, overall, I'm really happy how the cans came out, because it just, to me, this looks so good. And yeah. Have you guys ever had canes? Let me know. I've had canes, I think. Let me think. I've had it. My first time I had canes was when I went to LA 3 years ago, and it was pretty cold and kind of gross, so I didn't like it. But I had it again when I was visiting my college, because my college has a lot of canes up there, and it was just so good. Like, jeez, it was so delicious. It was like perfectly seasoned. It was just so good. And then the other time I went was when I went to a little cabin trip with my friends, and on the way back we got canes, and it was kind of gross because I'm gonna say what I was because it's kind of not appropriate, but like I was really not feeling good and I felt so sick. So yeah, the canes was not hitting. And then the other time I got canes was when I went to Oakland. The one I was talking about earlier in the video, how there's so many fights in the area that they had to close it down. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing here, but yeah, they had to close it down, and it was pretty sketchy when we went. Like, I was really scared. But yeah, this is the part I was talking earlier in the video where I changed the material, because that one just looks way better to me. So don't waste your time and put the structural beams, like I said, and do this instead if you're following along the video. If not, just enjoy my commentary, you know. Oh yeah, I think I was talking about the event, but I forgot to continue. Okay, anyways, about the event that's happening. So I have another restaurant. I think I have a tour video on it, the Eve restaurant. I basically renovated it a lot to make it better looking. But the event I'll be hosting is a celebrity red carpet event where basically you can dress up as any celebrity you want. Nicki Minaj, Taylor Swift, Lana Del Rey, The Weeknd, just any celebrity you want to. And then you walk down the red carpet, get pictures on the red carpet, then just eat dinner. Like, it's just basically just like a restaurant opening I used to have, but instead of being like just a normal citizen, you can just dress up as whoever you want. And I just find that so cool because, I don't know, I feel like I've always wanted to have that celebrity experience, and for me to host something like that is just pretty cool to me. But yeah. Oh, this little awning here kind of took me a bit, but it turned out really good. Actually, it did not turn, like, yeah, I don't know what I'm saying, but it turned out pretty good. I really liked it, and the decals, I will be posting the codes for the decals, or you can just look at my inventory on my avatar, which is just Builds by B. I do have the decals on there. I don't know if it's public. I should probably check, but I'll just put the codes on there if you want. Anyways, this part kind of took me a bit. I had to make another one, and I'm not finished with the one yet because it's supposed to be red, like the whole thing was red, but I kind of just gave up and just did the outline of it. But don't worry, in my next video, I will be finishing the one with red. Yeah. One thing I hate about the structural stuff, even though I love it, is how it just doesn't cooperate all the time with you. Like, I wish, like, it would just cooperate all the time with you. I don't know how to explain it, but you know how sometimes it just just doesn't work. I just hate that. But this is me attempting to color in with red, and it didn't quite work out. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. We'll see. Maybe I'll restart the whole thing. Who knows? But anyways, honestly, I feel like I could do a decal of the number 1. Yeah, I should probably do that. I don't know if it'll be big enough though. Yeah. Alright, and this part, I think I'm doing like the sidewalks and stuff, the patio. But yeah, in my next video, I'll be doing like the inside, and I could probably do an opening. I think Bloxburg has chicken nuggets, which is basically a chicken tenders and fries. So I think I could be doing an opening of Canes. That would be kind of cool if I had like workers like dress up as Canes workers, and then like people came. That would be so cool to me. But yeah, I'll be posting information on that if I ever even do a Canes opening, because you know, that would be cool. I keep saying that, but the restaurant does not have, like, I think they do have hanging lights, but I don't think they have the heart-shaped ones. But I feel like just match the vibes, because one love, like hearts, like you know what I'm saying, like it matched the vibe. Oh, sorry, something just happened to me. My stomach just started hurting out of nowhere. Anyways, yeah. What should I talk about? I do not know what to talk about, but if you made it this far in this video, thank you for watching again. And if you're following along, I'm sorry that I'm talking so much, but you know, you just gotta deal with it. You can just mute me the whole time if you want. Anyways, I decided to make this canes a little easier, like, than the other canes I've seen on Bloxburg, because I feel it's more simple and easier. It just looks better to me, you know what I'm saying. I'm obviously not done. I obviously have to add a lot more details, like finishing touches and stuff like that. So you just gotta wait for that. I like these little sidewalks I did in the, right here. Yeah, I like that a lot. It just made the building look way better. I deleted this so it looked more better with the parking. Yes, there's only 3 parking spots, even though Canes is so popular, because I don't care. You know, they can all just fight over the 3 parking spots. But most people go to the drive-thru, and actually, that's not true. I don't know why I said that. Oh yeah, I still have to upload decals for the drive-thru menu. I just had to do a lot, but I've always wanted to build a Canes in Bloxburg, so I'm pretty happy I did here. Okay, yeah, I'm adding more sidewalks here and stuff like that. Yeah, oh, yep. See, I just love, like, finishing touches like that. It just makes the building so much better. Yeah, I can post a layout. Yeah, I should be probably posting a layout of this, because that would be best for my audience. Okay. I don't know what else I'm doing here. Okay, I don't know what oh yeah, I added the little wall trims on the bottom. But I think it's nearing the end of the video, so I'd just like to appreciate everyone for watching this video. I'm adding little garden touches. If you guys want to see part 2 of this video, make sure to like and comment. And see you guys next time. Enjoy the rest of the video. Bye!